sorry. Mom was trapped, and a Titan came. It ate her.
Eren, you'll avenge her. You must. I know that you can. Let's go. Please don't follow us.
Grisha, why not avenge Carla yourself? What if he isn't a chosen one either? Is Eren next? Will you curse him too now?
This child isn't like you, Keith. Eren is my son.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Season 3, episode 11 for Attack on Titan, the Bystander. Let's hope this episode is enough to keep this one awake because apparently the last one was a bit of a snooze fest. I enjoyed Kenny's backstory because...
That's because you've been riding Kenny's dick for the last 7 episodes.
Bro, he's so cool. He's a badass.
Every episode, where's Kenny? Where's Kenny? Where's Kenny?
Leave me your thoughts in the comments. Y'all think Kenny's not a badass?
He was cool.
Yeah.
I get it. But he wasn't cool enough that we needed to look for him at every turn.
Oh.
Before Kenny, it was, where's Levi? Where's Levi?
Another character that you want to see a lot of, right?
So weird.
When a character is really cool, you want to see more of them. And more of them means less of Eren. Can you complain about that? Be honest.
You know who's a cool character? Mikasa.
Okay, but
I could watch her.
Okay, I'll say Mikasa too.
Great.
Mikasa is su casa. Let's get into it, man.
Hate it.
Everyone loves Mikasa. Okay, she bae. Especially now that Annie gone and she a traitor. But I really want to know who the hell that guy is that beat Ryder's ass.
You get back here!
Because clearly they have no problem showing him, so he's not someone from Underworld.
Yeah, she's not exactly regal.
Well, it's only been 2 months since she was crowned.
Okay, time skip.
But it seems like she'd rather run an orphanage than a kingdom.
Have you heard the new name that people came up with for her? They call her the cattle farming goddess. I think it's a term of endearment.
Not the first time she's been called a goddess. You know, if this keeps up, no one's gonna remember the chump who plugged up the wall in Trost.
This is part of why Historia agreed to become queen in the first place. So she could do all this.
Do what?
She went from the underground to the edge of the walls and saved all the orphans and needy she could find. She even got the captain into it, since he grew up underground. When she sees someone crying and saying that no one needs them, she has to prove them wrong. She told me that she needs them to be okay.
Slacking off again, huh? It's getting dark,
I feel as though her and Levi have
Howard
similar
changed her.
upbringing,
She reminds
being
me
abandoned
of my
by the
mother
parents.
Gods can be cruel.
So you're practicing hardening. I hear it's going well.
It is. But we need to hurry. Before they come back.
What would you do if you found Reina and Bertolt and had to face them again?
I guess I'd have to kill them. No choice.
It's actually nice that they're practicing
we
this
find
time
out
and not
soon.
just dropping him into
About this
situations
world,
and expecting it to
how
work
it
out.
became like
Bless you.
this.
Yeah.
After all that we've done, I don't want to end up with any regrets.
Oh, is she doing a speed run?
Even the kids from
Look
the
at the kid.
Oh,
underground.
yeah.
Speed!
I refuse to think this was the wrong choice.
Yeah. You're doing good things here.
I wasn't...
Which is funny considering how you said that humanity should get wiped out.
Oh, come on! I got carried away!
Ooh, hey! Like, don't be over here flirting. That's my man.
What is it?
Give me those.
Hey!
You need to rest between experiments.
That's true. Sorry, Mikasa.
Hey, stop treating me like a feeble old man, will ya?
I wouldn't argue.
As part
Thanks,
of
take the
new
sacks,
time,
brother. I'll
the
go
military
sit
had
down
to
and take a
purge people of
5.
Considerable
Of course.
talent
Like-
from its ranks. But discoveries such as the glowing ore in the underground cavern counteracted these losses.
Oh, they didn't have electricity
Also,
before?
thanks to
Right.
Eren's hardening ability, a powerful new anti-Titan weapon was invented.
That's it. Jam your big head in here. Do it now!
Oh, okay. He's just standing there and lowered it
right
in.
at the nape of its neck. This could be it. We did it! That's a 12-meter we crossed!
Could be a touch of
Yeah!
light
With this
blade to
baby,
that.
we can kill Titans without putting any soldiers at risk! We'll hack down those bastards all day and night! Say hello to the executioner from hell! We did it, Eren! Eren?
Looks like he must have overused his Titan abilities. He's been doing hardening experiments for days.
That's what it should be.
I'm sorry.
Nah, don't be sorry.
No, there's nothing to apologize for. We can't slow down just because we're tired, right? I'm fine. Let's just make these weapons quickly. And then go to Shiganshina.
It makes sense to practice as
Yeah,
much
I
as
forgot
possible.
they've been trying to get there
That's
for
great.
bloody 2
We can win.
seasons.
With
There
weapons
has to
like
be
that,
something
killing
important
Titans
in
will
there.
be easy as breathing.
You're so
But you're
damn
right. If they put a
excitable.
blade on that thing and
You should
make
know
like a
better than to be
humanoid
this
figure
pumped
to
about
lower it
joining
in,
the
just
Scouts.
immediately have it
That
just go
reminds
down
me.
and swing back up.
Didn't Hitch try to convince you to stay in MP?
Wait, Hitch? How come?
Because she's a thirsty girl, and she thinks you're a tall glass of water.
Can't say I follow. But Hitch did tell me off before, saying I wasn't cut out to be a real soldier. She told me I should stop acting cool and just coast along in life. I had thought she was better than that. So I told her I was wrong about her.
Asshole.
Are you that dumb, Marlo?
No brain under that
Marlo.
bowl cut.
Calm down, he didn't say anything
You ain't got no
wrong.
wrist, bro.
Well, anyway, the only people as excited as you are these new recruits with no real battle experience.
Give me a break. You think you're some kind of hardened veteran now?
I know I am, compared to you at least.
That's rude. We were in the 104th, same as you. And besides, we're not the only ones excited. Everyone in the walls is. We're taking Walmaria back. We're finally winning.
You think so?
Well, you guys do seem a little different now. There's something about your faces.
It's called seeing your friends die.
Exactly happened.
Wanna know?
No. I'll ask some other time.
See, only one of the three of y'all gonna survive your first excursion.
I'm out. See you later.
Huh? Now?
Tomorrow's supposed to be a prep day, so I'm planning to head to my village in the morning. There's a chance I might find something new there. Good night.
Oh, yeah, because his mom... Did they even kill that
Think
Titan?
we could turn Connie's mom back to
Oh.
normal someday? I mean, it's not impossible, is it?
They're just keeping it.
Well, if our knowledge about Titans continues to improve, then yeah, maybe.
You're telling us that Titans are people?
It's just a theory, but it's possible.
Oh, about 60 years. Hell on Earth. Every day was like waking up into a nightmare.
What? She was roaming
Like a
around for
nightmare.
60 years?
So much has happened that I haven't had time to question it. But who do you guys think that it is we're fighting against? The thing is, I've always hated the Titans. But what if they're just people being tormented by some nightmare? For a time at least, I was one of them myself.
Eren! You still have bread and soup left. You shouldn't be talking until you've finished your meal.
Yes, Mom.
Right? Somebody got to keep this guy under control because he gets lost in his deep internal monologue
Get it
and
together,
starts
Eren.
crying.
Enough with the sad mumbling already. It's all you do these days. You know what
These
you should
days?
be focusing on? That guy you saw. From the memories you were given, when Rice and Historia touched you. You said you saw a scout that must have known your dad, right?
Yeah, I think he might have been with my dad when the wall fell.
Thought he was gone.
If he's alive, he'll know something. He seems so familiar. I can't shake the feeling that I've met him somewhere.
Do you mean he seemed familiar to you?
I know who
Or
it
just
is.
your dad?
Me, I think.
The one
Might
that they
help smack
tortured?
yourself in the head.
No!
Yeah, you
The
should
guy
try
that we just
out.
see in his
You know
in his
what else
memory?
might be helpful? If instead
It's
of
the
holding hands
fucking
with
guy that
Historia,
was training him.
you
This
got a
fucker.
from the Commandant.
The bald guy.
It'd help me
His
remember.
face looks exactly the same, just no hair. See? It's him. I knew it.
Hey, wait.
That's why he said, Yeager, you would be proud. When he finally got up on the thing, he said, Yeager, you would be proud. Some shit like that. I knew it.
That's who I saw with my dad. It's Commandant Shottis.
Shottis.
Shottis was the 12th commander of the Scout Regiment, and Commander Aragon's
Oh,
predecessor.
yeah.
Looks weird.
It's been a long while since I've seen him.
Hope he's not dead.
Commandant Shottis.
I wonder if that's why he gave him so many second chances. Has to be. Probably has a good relationship with his dad.
What's the matter, Browse? Not gonna sit?
No! I'm quite fine staying here, sir!
Let's see. If I recall, back in the day I'd call you in here a lot when I was about to chew you out. It's only been a handful of months, and yet I barely recognize you kids.
So, Commander Shottis. Or wait, Commandant now. We should be prepping to recapture Walmaria, but tell me, why do you suppose we came to speak with you instead?
Eren, you look like your mother in almost every way. However, the daggers I see within your eyes, those are your father's.
Tell me about him. Tell me everything you know.
I don't know much at all, not in the grand scheme of things. That said, I'll tell you a story that's of no value whatsoever to humanity. The story of my past, as nothing but a bystander. 20 years ago, near Walmaria, I found him standing outside of the gate to Shiganshina. Hey, what are you doing? How the hell did you get here?
Well, I guess that
Did
makes
you climb
sense
down the wall somehow?
that he trains scouts.
Wait, why would any of you venture outside the walls? Don't tell me you're trying to fight those things.
Huh? Was it the truth or a lie? He said he couldn't remember why he was outside the walls. All of his memories had been lost. Everything aside from his name, Grisha Yeager.
Who knew it was a crime to go into Titan territory without permission? I bet he's the first guy who's tried it. I mean, I always thought that only you scouts were dumb enough to go out there.
Something tells me there's also a law that jails idiots who drink on duty. Eh, Hannes?
Oh, that's...
Anyway,
Aaron's
it's not like he
second
actually
dad.
hurt anybody. So
Remember?
let's just keep it to ourselves, yeah?
Yeah. So, Grisha, do you have any idea where you'll go from here? Maybe I can help.
There is one thing I remember aside from my name. I was a doctor. Introduced me to a hospital. I should be able to help there.
Huh.
Also,
Does that mean that
do
he
you think
was
you could
turned
teach
into a
me
Titan? And
about
then
this world,
he ate
I
somebody
mean,
and then turned back into a human?
and
Because
about
why
the
else would he
scouts,
remember?
too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to like...
about everything
Because
inside
it's
the
kind of the
walls.
same situation as Ymir, right?
Mm-hmm.
He truly appeared
So
to
then he
know nothing
didn't
at
need
all.
to take the Titan from
Not about
the
this
king.
world.
He already had his own Titan. Well, I guess we
about
already came to
anything.
that conclusion.
I see. Although there's inequality, life in the walls is largely peaceful. And if nothing else, you aren't living in constant fear of the Titans. That's good.
You think so, do you? That means you're just like the rest.
Huh?
We're trapped inside these walls. But as long as there's plenty of food and alcohol to go around, most people are just fine with that. In their whole lives, they'll never question how wide the world might be.
Is that why you risk your life to venture outside the walls? To see how wide the world is?
That's right. Does it seem foolish?
No, quite the opposite. The Scouts are wiser and braver than anyone else living within the walls. Their very existence is living proof that the imagination and soul of mankind are still free.
That's what you think? Seriously?
Yes.
What's this, Keith?
Huh?
Oh,
You
that's
better
Eren's
not
mom.
be recruiting for the Scouts again.
No, not this time, Carla. I was just...
Oh, no. I'm not really suited for that kind of work. It takes someone special to become a scout. You have to be a chosen one.
That's one way to put it.
I was a chosen one. That was the first time anyone had told me that. But I knew that those walls were far too cramped for me.
So this expedition failed as well. When will you finish the base outside the wall?
If only I was commander, I could show results. As idiotic as these people are, I'd accomplish so much that even they'd understand. And then everyone would have to acknowledge me.
Oh, shit. He was trying to make her move.
Grisha! Carla caught the plague that's going around. They say there's no cure, but...
Put her in the rear bed.
Please, Dr. Yeager. My mom and dad, they've gotten sick too.
Huh. Not to worry. I'll help everyone.
Doctor, it's a miracle! My wife is well again!
Dr. Yeager, thank you so much!
That's when you lost her, my boy.
Way to go! You'll do great! You're hereby appointed commander of the Scout Regiment.
Congratulations!
Ah, shit, he's just watching everything
Congratulations,
that he
Dr.
dreams
Yeager.
of. Just leave him by. Goddamn, bro. Maybe that's why he lost his hair and got so miserable.
Shit! Our base!
Base was the little flat in the trees?
Commander!
Because they figured Titans can't climb trees.
That little plank of wood?
Yeah, and they just need somewhere to sleep and eat, right?
His men straightened to death, yet he's the only one who always lives.
That's not quite true. I hear no one on Ervin's squad has died yet.
Then maybe he should be commander.
Someone special. A chosen one.
Keith?
Baby Eren.
Carla, who's the kid?
Eren. Our baby boy. I guess the news never made it your way. My husband worries about you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Are you planning to keep this up until you get yourself killed? I think it's time.
Do you want to know why most people live and die without accomplishing a single damn thing? It's because they've lost their imaginations. They'll complacently waste their entire lives, unashamed of the fact that all they'll ever add to the world is shit! Such people are little more than cattle.
Eren?
They can't even comprehend greatness. Not even when it's right in front of them. So a girl who flirts with every man in sight, one who's good for absolutely nothing aside from keeping people's drinks full, could never.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
It's true. Normal people can't accomplish a thing. Hey, Ervin. I want you to take my command. Special people do exist. All this means is that I was never one of them.
Takes a special
it's such
man
an
to
obvious fact.
play to your
So why
strengths.
couldn't I see it?
Walmaria has fallen! Shiganshina district was demolished! They're gonna come for Trost next! Keith!
Oh yeah, that's why. It's 'cause of what you said.
Eren. Wake up, Eren. Why wasn't your mother with you?
I'm sorry. Mom was trapped, and a Titan came. It ate her.
adventure. You must.
But he still had
I
his
know
hair
that you
at this
can.
point.
Let's go.
Well, this was a couple of years
Hold
back.
on.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Please don't follow us.
Grisha! Why not avenge Carla yourself? I know you could do it. All this time, you were the one who was special. I know that I never was. But what if that boy is the same as me? What if he isn't a chosen one either? Is Eren next? Will you curse him too now?
This child isn't like you, Keith. Eren is my son. Please don't get involved. This is a family affair.
I've never seen him that pissed. All this time I thought he was a deadbeat that just ran off, bro. Damn.
That light.
So that means he knew
Mm-hmm. Knew what?
that Aaron's dad was yeah, he said, so now you'll curse him too?
No. He felt
After I
cursed by
found you,
being told he was special.
Carried your unconscious
Yeah.
body back to the shelter.
See, he didn't know.
And left.
He didn't know that he was a Titan.
That is everything I know.
So he said he saw the light, went there, picked up Eren unconscious, and he didn't find nothing else. But that was Eren's dad using the Titan juice.
I know what
He
it
did,
does.
And then getting eaten.
So that's it. I see.
Because being told he was special for the first
now
time
I
in
know
his
the
life
real reason
made
you
him
chose
extra
to resign.
motivated to prove that he was
Not
special.
to atone
And he got
for
all
all
his
the
people
soldiers
killed.
that got killed, but because you realized that you're not a special snowflake, just a delusional, self-centered child.
Lay off him, Hanji.
You had no right to keep all of this to yourself. Just to spare your own ego, we pledged to give our lives and our hearts for the good of mankind!
Please let it go, Commander. The Commandant was right. Just like him, I was never special. Looks like I was just the son of a man who was. That's all there is to it.
After I yelled at her, this is what your mother said back.
Why should anyone have to be special? That just isn't the way I like to look at things. And when it comes to my child, I don't care if he grows up to be great. My son doesn't have to be better than anyone. After all, just look at him. He's so cute.
That the mom and everyone.
I think Eren's special enough already. For no other reason than that he was born into this world.
Fair point. Fair point.
And you, just like your father wanted, chose to set your life ablaze and let it burn to ashes outside the walls.
Oh, he's the one who did it.
I tried, but in the end, it all came to nothing. I couldn't change a thing. I'm merely a bystander.
It was a malfunction. He broke the goddamn thing to try and prevent Eren from joining the Scouts, which probably would have saved his life if he didn't have Titan powers. So, I guess the Commandant he's a good man. He's a good man. Very interesting. Was not expecting a backstory in this one, but it cleared up a lot of things for me. Especially when it comes to Eren's dad, considering I don't think we're going to see him ever again. Okay. So for you, it's a snooze fest, eh? If it's not killing Titans, it's a snooze fest?
Yeah.
God damn, bro.
Yeah.
I think you got spoiled by Solo Leveling, where everything is just action, action, kill, murder, death. But don't worry. I got a couple shows lined up for you, Wait. It's a lot of that. Ladies and gentlemen, leave me your thoughts in the comments. Is it a snooze fest, or was Eren's dad's
There was
past
some
key moments? Like, there's still
semi-valuable information.
semi-valuable.
Anyways, gotta go. It's hot in here. Peace.
Getting hot in here. Okay. Catch you guys in the next one. Like the video, sub to the channel. I'm out. Peace.